Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something fun. So today we are going to figure out what is your toxic trait. So I'm going to call you out in this video. So if you're sensitive or if you got issues, emotional issues that you're sensitive. I literally just said that, right? Okay, if you're sensitive and you're not in a mood to handle the truth, then I suggest you to click off this video because I will flame you hard. Yeah. And I'm going to be brutal about it. And also, this is going to be a loud AF video because today is opposite day because I said so. Yeah, so last week I did an ASMR video and it was super quiet and super demure, and now we're going to be I'm going to be channeling my inner loud chaotic self, even though I'm not like that in real life. Okay, besties, before you pick a boba, because I have 3 pals and they're yummy bobas. Before you pick a boba, I just want to say a little bit quick note about the Scorpio full moon this week. So yesterday it was the Scorpio full moon, right? And I know that you guys have been going through it. You guys have been telling me, hey Annika, I've been feeling so shitty. I've been feeling so moody. I've cried. I felt like I wanted to give up on life. Besties, don't even listen to that. Like, honestly, just like don't even listen to that, because that's literally what the Scorpio full moon does. It makes you feel so intensely to the point that you feel like you're going to break. And unfortunately, it's not a good experience. And I know last week I was like, yay, Scorpio full moon, woo! And I instantly got my karma. So yeah, yesterday it was not a good day for me. I was emotional too, so I feel it, besties. And it's going to last throughout this week. So if you know, every time there's a moon phase, the energy lasts for about a week or two. So yeah, it's not the end. So hold on just a little longer. Okay, I'm not gonna rant about the Scorpio full moon. Go ahead and pick your boba. And if you're indecisive, because sometimes I'm indecisive and I don't want to use my intuition because, you know, I'm just tired and I just want to pick, but I don't want to pick inaccurately, go ahead and do this trick. And I got this trick from Anita Sirene. She's my favorite tarot reader of all time. Go ahead and Google number generator, and once you've done that, go ahead and put the number 4 at the max section. And the reason why you put the number 4 is because what if there's no message for you today? And that's totally fine. That's totally okay, because this is a general reading. So not every message is for you. So before you click that generate button, make a quick small prayer to the universe. Be like, please, universe, if there is a message for me today, you would help me pick either 1, 2, or 3. And if there's no message for me today, go ahead and pick the number 4. Okay? Okay, besties? All right, I will see you at your boba. Bye. Hello to pal number 1. I hope that you are doing good today. I know that you're not doing good today. I'm just saying that because I'm being nice. Okay, so let's begin. What is your toxic trait? So I'm going to remind you guys before I dive into this. This is going to be... Well, I'm saying... I don't want to say like it's scary. It's not scary. I'm just calling you out. And if you're sensitive, just click off. Okay. What is your toxic trait? What is your toxic trait? Now, everyone has toxic traits. You are not a saint, okay? Everyone has some low-key bad juju on them, whether they know it or not. And that's human life. Okay. I'm going to find out what is your toxic trait right now using my Tarot of Divine deck. Okay. Group number 1, what is their toxic trait? Group number 1, what is their toxic trait? Toxic trait. Bro. Group number 1. Okay, I'm just gonna okay. Group number 1. Your toxic trait is that you like jumping from one partner to another partner. I'm gonna say it. You're a hoe. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Oh. This is why this video, I warned you guys. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm gonna warn you guys. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. Okay? And if you're not the type of person that jumps to one person to another, you just like jumping from one friend group to another friend group. And I think that, I mean, it's good to be in different communities, right? But I feel like this case is more like you're quick to cut people off, and then you just like jumping from one person to another person to another person to another person. Damn. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, it's either you a hoe or you're just like that. Okay. And oh my god, I almost got the 7 of Cups. And if you guys don't know, the 7 of Cups literally means options. Girl, you're the type of person that won't settle for just one person. Whether it's in your romantic life or whether it's in your social life, you are a social bird. You don't settle for anyone. And even, this is so, bro, okay. So even if you found someone solid, let's say you found someone solid romantically, you just have the tendency to leave. You just have the tendency to be like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna go to another person. Yeah, you're great. Yeah, you are husband or wife material, but I want to go to somewhere else because that's who I am. Or if this is about like a situation related to friends, you're probably like, I don't want to stick to one friend group. I want to go to this person next because they're kind of boring. You're just bored, group number 1. You're really bored. Yeah, that's your toxic trait. You like jumping from one person to another person because you're unsatisfied. That's not good. And group number 1, you are kind of bipolar. I'm going to say you are kind of bipolar because I pulled out more cards and you got 2 cards. One of the cards said rejected and the other says wants you back. So you're really bipolar. Oh my god, just like I said. Like when you see someone solid, yeah, you like that, but you just rather jump to another person because that's just you. That's just you. Okay, another toxic trait about you is that you're fake. Okay. The reason why I say that you're fake is because it kind of relates to the bipolar thing. The reason why you're fake is because you just give off this energy of someone being unstable because you keep going from one person to another person to another person. And you feel like it's what am I trying to say? You feel like it's right for you. You feel like this is the right thing to do. Like this, like you're not, you have this urge to go to other things because, yeah, I'm just repeating myself. You just feel like it's right for you. And that's why to other people, you may seem as flaky or fake. And I'm also getting, for group number 1, you're kind of clout hungry. What I mean by that is that you kind of like to start drama. You kind of say shit or make shit up just to say it. Yeah, you're flaky, group number 1. You're really flaky, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna see why. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, pal number 1? ¿Qué pasó? Why? Okay. Why is pal number 1 like this? Yeah, okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys feel like it's the right thing to do. You guys truly believe it's the right thing to jump from one person to another person. You're just flaky. You have this ideal version of what relationships, whether it's friendship or romantic, you have this idealist. Oh my god, I had a brain fart. Okay, you had this idealistic view, or it's just in your head. Like, yeah, it's literally in your head. You just feel like you have this solid idea of what friendships or relationships should be, and if someone doesn't meet your standards, or even if they do, but it's just like you just want the ball in your court, low-key. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Group number 1. This is probably going to sting you a little bit, but this is the truth. This is why you're flaky. This is why you jump from one person to another person. The reason why you jump from one person to another person, and even though you don't do it, like, you know, some people, because I'm one of those people that think, well, what am I trying to say? Okay, what I'm trying to say is that there are some people in this world that do shit and they don't do it, but they think about it, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, I don't jump from one person to another person, well, maybe it's not like you're actively doing it. Maybe it's more like you keep thinking about it. You know, it's like emotionally cheating. You know what that means, right? Emotionally cheating. Yeah, that's you. Even if you're not doing it, you're still doing it in your head. Okay, back to the reading. The reason why you are like this, bestie, is because you want attention. Yes, you are an attention seeker. You are an attention whore. And I feel like in your mind, the more you jump from one person to another person, the more you receive, the more you are loved, the more life is exciting for you, the more you feel like you are in your element. I'm getting, for pound number 1, you kind of thrive on this. Interesting. I'm not judging you. I'm just being brutally honest. You kind of thrive on this. And I'm also getting the Seven of Cups again. Yeah, you guys never have no options. You're just gonna go at something that piques your interest. Okay, group number one. I have nothing to say, but I'm gonna ask how you can heal from it, because it is your toxic trait, and anything that is toxic is bad. So I'm gonna ask my tarot how you can heal from it. How can group number one heal from this? How can group number one heal from this? How can group number one heal from this? Okay, this answer is literally straightforward, but I'm gonna pull more cards. Okay, how you can heal from this, group number one? Stop being a whore. I'm just joking. I mean seriously though. Stop being a whore. Yeah, bitch. The fuck? Like, honestly, it's literally telling me just stop. Just stop taking the bait. Just stop. You need to calm down. You need to put yourself in a corner and reevaluate why jumping from one person to another person gives you happiness. I feel like for some of you, this issue roots from childhood, because you didn't get enough validation, you didn't get enough love, you didn't get enough support. So what I recommend, I mean, you don't have to do this because, maybe you want to keep going at this toxic trait. I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? But if you are interested on what to do with this toxic trait, go sit your ass in a corner and think about what happened in my childhood that made me act this way. Did I get love? Did I get support? Did I ever felt seen? And if all of these questions have at least one no in them, then it might give you an answer on why you're very flaky and why you constantly want attention, why you constantly want a lot of people to give to you, to have their eyes on you. And you're just jumping from one person to another person to another person because you want to use them. You kind of, for some of you, you kind of view people as lowkey objects. You want them to serve you in a way? Question mark? So yeah, I would recommend you to sit your ass in the corner and think about this. And I'm not going to be really specific on your healing process because this is a general reading, so tailor it to your situation. I know you guys are smart. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I said this was going to be like a loud reading and to call you out, not off. But I feel like this isn't loud enough. I feel like when I start like channeling messages, I just get really quiet. I'm like, oh, this is who you are. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna rant. So pile number one, yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoy this reading and happy, safe week of the Scorpio full moon. And I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye. What's up, pal number two? For those of you who have chosen the purple boba, ube is like my favorite flavor and I love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to be doing what is your toxic trait. And again, I'm going to say that if you are sensitive, you should not be watching this video because I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out. Oh, it's me, Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know why that came out of me. I think maybe pal number 2, you're low-key goofy. Okay. Well, not the character goofy, but you guys are quite funny. Okay. I'ma see what is your toxic trait. And we're going to find out why. And then I will do how you can heal from it. Because it is a toxic trait. And as human beings, we should ascend to the heavens and heal ourselves. Ugh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's do the truth. What is your toxic trait? What is pal number 2's toxic trait? Pal number 2 toxic trait. What is pal number 2 toxic trait? Pal number 2 toxic trait. I already know where this is going, but I want to pull more cards. Pal number 2 toxic trait. Pal number 2 toxic trait. Pal number 2's toxic trait. Pal number 2 toxic trait. Bro, pal number 2. Come on now, pal number 2. The reason why I'm laughing is because your toxic trait pissed me off. I'm gonna say it pissed me off. Okay, so you're the type of person to cut people off and disappear when you are literally the problem. How does this play in real life? Okay. So, I will say one example, but you guys are smart, so tailor it to your situation. This is you, pal number 2. Pal number 2, you either like to start shit, and then when shit actually happens, you back away. You are kind of like a drama starter, pal number 2. And then you just ghost everyone. You hear that silence? Because I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you, pal number 2. You're low-key a drama starter. I don't condone this behavior. If you are not that kind of person that likes to start drama and then randomly ghost people, because this is a general reading, you could be that type to quickly cut people off whenever they show at least one sign of negativity. You think the whole world is out to get you, but literally you're just fucking delusional. You're just delusional. And you think that people are just out to get you. And because you like to cut people off every time they show one sign of negativity, you just have this kind of resentment towards the world or towards people. Well, the world is people. You just have this kind of anger. You just like, I don't know, this could be you. You probably like, oh, I would never fit in because people ain't shit. Or this is what I get for trusting this person. Well, it's not like that. It's more like, because some people are just generally bad people, but I feel like for pile number 2, it's either A, you like to start drama, and then when shit actually happens, you just ghost everyone when you're literally the problem, or like B, you think everyone is the problem, and you just dip at any sign of negativity. And it's just like, listen, bestie, if you're group B that likes to cut people out, then you gotta listen. Because not every human being is perfect, girl. Like, do you expect a person to be a saint? I mean, good luck. Not everyone is good. Everyone has their toxic traits. I'm not saying that you have to tolerate their toxic trait, but I just feel like you do it at a whim. You cut people off at a whim. And it's just like, girl, you're literally toxic yourself. Like, and it's just like, bro, you're not a good person either. Yeah, that's all I have to say if you're group B. But if you're A and you like to start drama and then back away, then you're a pussy. You're a coward. And I think you should face your problems head on, especially the fact that you created them. Yeah, okay. So that's the truth. That is your toxic trait. And now I'm going to ask, why? Why do you have this toxic trait? Because, toxic traits don't come out of nowhere. They don't drop in the sky. So, let's see why. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tú tienes los problemas? Okay. Why? Ooh, I almost bet my cards. I don't want to bet my cards. Okay. ¿Por qué? Why group number 2 acts like this? Why? Where did it come from? I heard people want to test me. Group number 2. People want to test me. Why do people want to test you, group number 2? Why are you trying to fight people? What? Why are you trying to show your dominance? Okay. Why is group number 2 feeling that way? Okay, I literally get it. The reason why you're doing this is because it's for you to feel like you're in control of the situation. It makes you feel safe. That's literally all. Like, you just feel like if you have the upper hand in the situation, then you feel like it's okay because it's on your terms. And let me give you an example. So if you're group A and you like to start drama, and when shit comes up you like to back away because you're a fucking pussy and you're a coward, you just want the situation to just play out. I don't know, maybe you just how do I put it in this way? Group number 2. I feel like you're kind of like you like being the director. I that's all I'm gonna say. You like being the director, and maybe because it's entertaining. Question mark. I feel like this is so unserious. Remember I said at the beginning of the reading that you guys are funny? Because this is not even a serious toxic trait. It's literally, it's so goofy. Like, bro, maybe you like to initiate stuff and then let everything play out because you feel like you want to create some kind of movie scene. I don't know. It's weird. Tailor it to your situation. You guys are smart. And if you guys are group B, that you like cutting people out, you like to cut people out every time they show signs of negativity because it feels like you are in control of the situation because it makes you feel safe. This is giving because you have trauma. Okay. So that's your why. That's your why. And I'm going to ask how you can heal from it. Because, besties, it is a toxic trait. So you got to heal from it. So why? I mean, not why. How? How? Como? How you can heal from it. Oh my god, this is such a straightforward message. Group number 2. Oh my god, this is such a straightforward message. So group number 2, how you can heal from it is to start trusting people more. Start seeing that people aren't just bad, or people aren't just your little playthings for your drama scene. No, they're human beings that have feelings. Not everyone is perfect. And you don't have to try to control a situation just so you can feel safe. I think if you actually got to connect with these people, or people in general, then you will feel much hopeful and much happier. And that's the common theme between group A and group B, is that you guys are just really disconnected from people. And my spread is literally telling you to connect with them more. Connect with them more. Put away the trauma. Put away the controlling issues. Put away the negative thinking. Just stop starting drama. Stop initiating stuff. Just stop with the pettiness. Stop with the cutting off. Just approach people as someone who is genuine. Okay. Let me pull more cards of how you can heal from it. Yep, it's literally saying let go of whatever is holding you down, that makes you see people the way they are. And it's baby steps, right? Because if I just keep going back and forth with group A and group B. So if you're group B and you like to start shit, right? Yes, I'm talking to you, drama starter. Think about this for a second. If you keep doing that shit, how would anyone like you in the end? How would you generally create strong connections? Because I know you want that. I know you want a strong bond with someone. But if you keep being petty like this shit, then you're never going to get it. And that also counts for you, group B. Group B, if you keep cutting people out, how are you going to develop strong relationships with other people? How? I don't see how. Bro, I don't see it. Okay. Pile number 2, that's all I have for you. I hope that you liked this reading. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. Those of you who have chosen the brown sugar boba. I love brown sugar boba, so maybe this will be my favorite pile. How you guys doing? I hope that you are doing amazing. Actually, you know what? I know that you're not doing amazing because this week is the Scorpio full moon week, and it's chaotic, and I know that you're feeling a lot of intense emotions, and don't listen to those emotions because they're just in your head, and things will be better soon. Okay. So I am going to figure out what is your toxic trait. And this is going to be a brutal and honest reading. So if you're sensitive, click out. And if you're not, keep listening. So I'm going to do first, what is your toxic trait? And then I'm going to see why. And then I'm going to see how you can heal from it because it is toxic. Okay. Pile number 3, the last pile. What is your toxic trait? 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 Pile number 3. Oh my goodness. You know what? I am not going to say anything yet because I don't know the rest of the cards. But what I got for the first card is like, you guys kind of like to be a sad little emo boy. I said it. You're a sad little emo boy. Sad little emo boy. Sad little emo boy. Okay, I'm joking. Let me get more cards. What is pile number 3's toxic trait? Damn, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you are a sad little emo boy. You are sad. Let me tell you why. So your toxic trait is that you don't have much confidence in yourself. This is a self-worth issue. I think you constantly put yourself down, pile number 3. And also that you feel like you can't even have a great life, ? Tailor it to your situation because you guys are smart. And this is a general reading. I feel like for pile number 3, you guys don't really have that much control over your life. Maybe Sorry, I just paused. I was like trying to figure out. Okay, I'm just going to say what I think. Okay. So you guys are sad. You guys are sad because you don't have structure in your life. You guys are sad because you're putting so much effort into the world, but you're not getting really anything back. And that's really plummeting your self-confidence, your self-worth. And I have a lot of pentacle cards. So I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 pentacle cards. And pentacles represents stability, groundness, material things. So I feel like there's like a sense of lack in that area. But I feel like this is like you as a person. I don't feel like you're stable right now, group number 3. I feel like, and even if you are stable, I just feel like you can't manage your responsibilities or whatever you have well, and it's kind of questioning whether this is worth putting the effort into? ? Yeah, but overall, I feel like your toxic trait is that you can't see the wins in your life. You're always in your head, pile number 3. Girl, if you don't go outside and touch some grass and look at everything that you have built, literally, like, go outside. Oh, yeah, go outside. Sit on some nice grass. Close your eyes and think about all the accomplishments that you have done so far, whether it's big or small. And once you do that, when you actually do that, don't cheat. Don't fucking cheat, pal number 3. Don't cheat. You will start to feel happier. I feel like I jumped a whole section because how this reading is laid out is that I will start with telling you what is your toxic trait, and then I will move on to why, and then I will move on lastly to how you can heal from it. And I'm literally telling you how to heal from it, and that's supposed to be the last part. But I will still touch on to that subject. But yeah, I just give you a hint on how to heal. Touch some grass. Okay? Touch some grass, pile number 3. Okay. Why do you feel this way? Why do you I mean, I just said it, right? You just don't feel like you have stability in your life. Okay, but I want to see like the actual reason, like why. Okay. Why? I know why. So, pal number 2, the reason why you feel this way is because you constantly put effort into shit that doesn't even serve you. I already said this, but it's saying the same thing again. How this shows up in real life situations, well, I can give you plenty. So, tailor it to your situation. But one scenario could be that, let's say you are in a toxic relationship and you know it's toxic, but you keep trying to fix it when there's nothing to be fixed. And you're doing it because you feel comfortable. And a relationship, it's something that relates to the pentacles too, because a relationship can represent something grounded or stable. Another example could be maybe a job. Maybe you keep hustling to get that coin because you want money, right? And then that job is not really treating you well, and it's actually messing with your psyche. Maybe you feel really stressed. You feel really burnt out, and you don't really see that it's really giving much back. It's something along those lines. And because you keep investing into something that has little return or a return that's not worth it, it's eating up your happiness. It's really eating up your happiness. I feel like whatever this is that you're putting effort into and it's not giving you what you feel like you deserve, it's draining your creativity. Maybe you guys are artists. Maybe you guys are singers. I don't know. It's just something like you are a creative person, and it's just draining you. You just don't have the time to do what you like to do because whatever you're putting effort into is killing you, basically. And then because it's killing you, you become a hater. I'm gonna say it, group number 3, you're a hater. When you see people having quote quote the lifestyle that you want, you just get all hateful. You just start being a hater. And girl, it's literally, I'm not saying like every situation is easy. I'm just saying that for pile number 3, I feel like you know what you're putting effort into and it's not working out and it's draining you and killing you. Like, you know it. Just stop. Stop with some plans, okay? Because if this is a job, then you gotta have plan B, okay? Yeah. Not. That's. I don't want to say that's all I have, but I want to touch on to the hater part. So when you're hateful because you see other people living their life and they seem like they have it easy, yeah, you feel like other people has it easy. You kind of like to be a little bit petty. Maybe you like to gossip about people, or maybe it's not like gossip about people. Maybe you like to put an image in your head that, I don't know, it's just very it's very unhealthy that you can't see that you have done so much and you feel like you need to keep trying, and then when it doesn't work out you project it to other people. Like, that cycle is not really healthy, pile number 3, and you need to stop. Okay, so how you can heal from it, I said before, to touch some grass and to go outside and to think about what you have done and celebrate the small wins or the big wins. It's up to you. And but I want to see what else could there be. How else you can heal from it. Pile number 3. How can pile number 3 heal from it? How can pile number 3 heal from it? Oh, shucks. I accidentally flipped my deck upside down, so I'm going to do it again. How can pile number 3 heal from it? Ooh, that card flew out. Ooh, my god, the cards are jumping. Yeah, it's literally saying you need to go inward. Yeah, touch some grass. I'm sorry, pile number 3. I'm trying to make a light out of this situation. Okay, but I'm being serious. You need to stop ignoring the red flags and actually tackle it, because you're investing into something that is not really giving you what you want, right? Stop ignoring it. Stop expecting something great will happen out of it, because it's not. You gotta take off the blindfolds. I literally got 2 of swords, and if you know the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the guy literally has a blindfold. You need to take it off. You need to take it off. Okay. So, yeah. Tarot is saying... I had a tongue twister. Tarot is saying what I said before. That you need to sit down with yourself and think about your life. Basically, it's like trying to tell you, go sit in the corner and think about your life. And also, this is for some of you, but it's asking you to like kind of like reconnect with family and friends, low-key, because you have been in this sad emo boy energy. And also, how to heal from this, I feel like you need to I think you also need to let it go. I mean, yeah, duh. If something is not working out, then you gotta let it go. Because I have the King of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Swords is normally a person that is intellectual. He is mentally stimulating. He's strategic. He kind of knows what he wants. And then we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And every time there's a reverse card in an ace, right? Did I say that right? Yeah, if every time there's a ace card that's reversed, then it's giving missed opportunity. So it's just saying that you just need to let it go. Stop whatever you're holding on to, that you're putting in so much work, just let it go. It's not even I'm gonna be real, it's not really doing you good anyway, so why are you holding on to it? And it's not gonna kill you. I mean, maybe, but I don't see why you still have to hold on to this. I really don't. I don't, besties. I think you need to let go. And you know, it's kind of hard to let go of something that you have been in for for such a long time. And I get it, because once you build something and you've been building that thing for a long time, it's hard to let go. But Besties is telling you to let it go, and I pulled out the High Priestess card, so you know you gotta let it go. Whatever this is, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. That's literally you. Yeah. And I pulled out the Ace of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, once you get this realization, or once, I mean, I think you guys already know. Maybe you don't. Okay, but once you have this realization and you finally take the first step in letting it go, I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be quite chaotic. It's not going to be pretty, but it's for a good thing. It's for a good cause, okay? All right? It's for a good cause. It's for you, bestie. All right, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you like this reading pile number 3, and I hope that it gave you clarity and insight on what is your toxic trait. And I hope that you actually go outside and touch some grass and realize your worth, and stop being a sad emo boy, because it's not going to help you in the long run. Okay, so I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.